Alright, so as you may have seen our door before, we're covered with ads. These ads are always left outside of our door, and they're all magnetized, and we've been collecting them and covering our door, but we've never actually ordered from them until today. We're finally going to try to order. Now, this might be embarrassing. They might hang up on us. We don't know, but we want to order some Korean food for Korean delivery. So, let's give it a shot. Okay, so the number's down here. There's no area code in front of it. In Bucheon, we're pretty sure the area code is 032. So let's give this a shot, and hopefully they won't laugh at me. 3, 2, 1, 6. Wish me luck. 안녕하세요. 하나 돌솥 비빔밥. 하나 물냉면. 네. 비동 804. 네. 한국을 조금 알아요. 영글, 네, 영글. 네. 여보세요? 영글, 네. English. 804. 804. Okay. Okay, so in that phone conversation, this is what happened. We knew what we wanted to order, and this is why you should learn a bit of Korean beforehand, because as you see here, nothing is written in English, but the two arrows right here are pointing to what we ordered. We knew that the top one said dosat bibimbap, which I happen to like, and the bottom arrow is mulnaengmyeon, which Martina happens to like. So when you heard me on the phone, I said hana dosat bibimbap, and hana means one, and I asked for hana mulnaengmyeon, which also means one mulnaengmyeon. The problem arises when we wound up giving our address. I told him the place, but as soon as we got to the number, that's where the confusion arose. And he couldn't understand what I was saying, so that's when I wound up saying 한국을 조금 알아요, which means I only speak a little bit of Korean, because that's when he started speaking Korean very quickly to me, and I can't really understand it. So then in the end I wound up saying 영글, English, which means I speak English, of course. And in the end I wound up giving him the numbers in English. And he wound up saying something else to me. I'm not sure if he understood, and then he hung up the phone. So we're gonna wait for around half an hour to 45 minutes, and hopefully some food will arrive. If not, we'll try with somebody else, or just go to the convenience store and eat some chips. So see you again in 45 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, great success. So you see this basket right here? This is actually what we were given. We were given this basket by the delivery guy, and here we have the bibimbap. You see it comes in its own little stone bowl. It's wrapped in saran wrap. Here's Martina's mulnaengmyeon in its own metal bowl and saran wrap. Here we got some appetizer bean soup. Here we got a Tupperware container full of free appetizers. And here we have Martina's individually wrapped and sanitized little spoon.
I love these.
And look at the back, it just pops right out like that. And here we have our chopsticks. Now, what's great about this is that you might wonder about these bowls right here. What do we do with them afterwards? Now, as soon as we're done eating, we put all of our used stuff back in the container, and we leave it outside our door. He's going to come back in maybe 3 or 4 hours. I'm not sure when, but sooner or later he's going to come and pick up all the dishes. So essentially, this meal costs us $9. He delivers it to us. Everything is all wrapped up, and we don't even have to clean the dishes. He does it all for us. Tell me that's not awesome. Why doesn't Canada do it this way? Let me know.
There you go.
All right.
We're ready to dig in.